Hello and welcome everyone. I want to talk about the 30-day transformation that I actually did myself, and it is the 30-day challenge where you go ahead and you take cold showers almost every single day. And when I did this, I'm going to tell you exactly what actually happened when I did the 30-day transformation challenge. And of course, how to do cold showers correctly. People are not doing it right. They're not getting the right results. And a lot of people sucker out of it and don't want to actually do it because it is such a hard thing for you to do. So how do you do correctly cold showers is the first thing. What you do is the following. You start off just a normal shower, the regular temperature, you continue doing it, and then at the end, when you decided that it's time for you to switch to cold shower, this is actually done in the last few minutes of the shower time when you're ready to get out. So what you do then, you take the knob and you keep on making it colder and colder and colder, and then you keep it at that level. So for example, you do it a little bit colder, keep showering, do it more colder, and you keep showering, and so on until you get to the level that you can hardly stand. You can hardly just be there anymore. And you just continue doing this until you get to the coldest possible temperature that your body can handle. And then you just turn it off. And how do you actually do it when you get to the cold level of the shower? This is the biggest trick that some people don't understand, is like, how do you handle the cold? It is simple. You rub your body, you do motions. You want to keep moving, and you want to keep moving as fast as you can to heat your own body up without actually using the shower to heat you up. That is the secret for you. And you try to last every single day longer and longer each and every time. Now, you're not going to go ahead and move it all the way to the cold and just stay there for a long time, because most people, this is too much. Of course, this is the level you can eventually get to, but until you get to this level, you are not ready. You want to slowly get to this level from beginner all the way to professional. So when you're doing the cold shower correctly, you're doing this technique over and over every single day until you master it. So right now, when you get to this level, it gets more comfortable, it is more easy for me to do, and I start to feel every single day more and more benefits of it. So here's the benefits that I got myself, and this might be totally different for you. First of all, your facial hair grows much faster if you're a guy. Another thing I did notice is that your hair grows faster as well, which is actually interesting too. Another thing is your sleep cycle actually changes. And I don't know why it actually changed, because I started doing this. I have no idea why it's actually doing it, but I go to sleep much earlier than I usually do, which is around 10 to 9 o'clock time. Now you might think it's too early, but I actually am taking a sleep cycle versus what my body clock actually tells me. So if it gets to like 9:50 and so on, I already feel like I want to sleep, so I just go to sleep naturally. And naturally I wake up in the morning as well. So the time I usually wake up is from 6 to all the way almost to 8. And I can feel the difference, because when I take the cold showers and I actually do them correctly, I wake up much earlier, which is around 6 o'clock in the morning, almost every single day. And you get used to it eventually. It's not like something I'm forcing myself to actually do. I naturally wake up at that time, and when I wake up, I just choose to stay up instead of going back to bed. Another thing that I actually notice, and a thing that I do myself, is when I wake up in the morning, I try to lay in bed for a bit, and then eventually I get up. Instead of just jumping out right in the shower, I slowly actually wake up, go to bed, take a shower, and then do the same cycle over and over again. Another benefit of it is, of course, reduce heart rate. Your heart rate actually becomes much slower, and it's more leveled down, less panic attacks, less anxiety. You feel a lot more cool every single day, and less stress as well. So yes, this is definitely an added benefit of taking cold shower every single morning. And if you do this every single day, you're gonna start noticing the benefits as well. So my pulse is much better right now than it used to be. I feel much more relaxed in the morning, and when I do total cold shower, I feel this really good feeling after I get out of the shower every single morning. So definitely before you get started with this, make sure you consult your doctor if you're allowed to take a cold shower. And if you do, then start slowly, everything in moderation, and don't stay there for too long as well. And then eventually every single day you are upping the challenge, you're doing it much colder, staying there much longer, and seeing the health benefits that happen to you with doing every single day a cold shower.